Now, let's take some questions here. Why is music forbidden? Good question. Okay, don't misunderstand me here, okay? Music in Islam, pay attention so you don't misunderstand me. Alhamdulillah. Singing and songs in Islam are not haram. What is haram? The words, good. The words can be haram, yes. If you start using bad words, which most of the singers of the 21st century are talking about nonsense, haram stuff, then all scholars agree that it is haram. But what is haram? So is singing haram? Voice? No, it's not. Okay, even the Prophet ﷺ and the Sahaba, when they're digging the trench, they were singing. Okay, but what is haram? Instruments, okay? Musical instruments, specifically strings. Not because what? Because I say so? No. Because the Prophet ﷺ said so. Okay? And he said that towards the Day of Judgment, there will be people who will make it halal. It will become a big thing. And it is a big thing today. Everyone loves it. And it's nice. You have to understand. People say, oh, music is so horrible. It's actually something that the soul kind of likes. But then the soul likes a lot of things that are not good for it. You have to understand. So music in itself, the way you hear it, it makes you feel interesting, the songs, and you feel, but it sometimes changes even your mind state. Okay? It can make you laugh, it can make you move, it can make you cry. Okay? So it's very powerful. Actually, it's very, very powerful. So you have to be very careful because people get addicted to it. There's a book called, and I recommend for those who like to read, it's called Music Made Me Do It. And it's a study, a psychological study of the impact of music on the human brain and how it moves people to change their personality and start doing certain activities and actions that are against the well-being of society. Music Made Me Do It. This is the name of the book. For those who are addicted to music, by the way, I used to play the saxophone and the guitar. Yes. And I was also a dancer. Yes. I know it's hard to believe. Yes. But I have moves. But I left that because I could feel that there's something wrong with that. It's very nice. You feel it. It's nice. You just put your headphones on. You don't want to have to listen to your boring parents, your boring sister and brother. You just go on a long drive and you're listening to the beats, right? So they put beats. Very nice headphones. So, but it's not good for you. It feels good, sounds good, moves you, but in the end of the day, it changes you. It actually moves you away from Allah. You won't realize it, but it moves you away from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, from the Quran. You're gonna see. I challenge you. I know some of you listen. For me, it was a big struggle to leave it. Trust me. Even today, when I walk into the mall, I walk into a store, and I hear some music from my time, like Michael Jackson or something like that, and I say Allah yarham, because I know that Michael Jackson died as a Muslim. I know the closest person that works with his brother, with Jermaine Jackson, and he confirmed that he died as a Muslim. Okay? My friend works with him in cinematography, and they have projects in Africa with his brother, Jermaine Jackson. And Jermaine Jackson still till today, he's got some issues, but he's a practicing Muslim. Okay? So he confirmed that his brother died upon Islam. But I used to love Michael Jackson. So whenever I go into a store that plays something like Billie Jean or Thriller or something like that, it just drives me crazy. I just want to do the moonwalk. Yes. Literally. Okay? And that's the way it is. I'm not gonna, be self-righteous and say, this is the reality. But you have to fight it. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made it. And He said, this is gonna move people to an extent to make them do things, change their disposition, their mental disposition, to incline towards a lot of things. That's why a lot of the music today talks about haram relationships, boyfriend, girlfriend, love, and all these things that sometimes lead someone to do the wrong things. And very simple for those who know what hip-hop is. You know hip-hop? Okay? Just look at the culture of hip-hop. I'm acquainted with Mu'ta, Napoleon. If you know Napoleon, have you ever heard of him? No, you guys might not know. Maybe these guys in the back, mashallah. You know Tupac?
Yeah.
Okay, so Tupac had a gang called the Outlaws. Part of that gang is Napoleon. He converted to Islam, and he's, mashallah, a preacher now for Islam. He lives in Saudi Arabia, and he does a lot of, mashallah, good things. But he can tell you the negative culture of hip-hop. Murder, gangs, rape, and so on. And it's all pushed through the music. And if you listen to the words, the problem is when I talk to people, even here in Malaysia, when I was in the UAE, I'll talk to my students. I'll go to shop owners and tell them, bro, do you understand what they're saying? And most of the time they say, no. And why are you playing? Like, if you would understand the words clearly, I don't know if you would agree with them. But your subconscious will pick it up. Believe it or not, even if you don't understand something, your brain is amazing. It can pick it up and translate it, and it will influence you. How do you think you dream? You ever wonder how you dream? Right? Sometimes you dream and you're like, where did that come from? Yeah? Okay, we know that scary dreams are from Shaitan, and you're supposed to seek refuge and blow over your left shoulder 3 times. You know that, right? A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Okay? But dreams are a product of things that you see around you. Even your peripheral view picks up something. You're not even looking at it, but your brain will record it. And sometimes it pushes it out through dreams. Okay, so your brain is an amazing machine. Okay, so going back to the question, it's a very long topic, but it is a very forbidden thing. And I know that in Malaysia, a lot of people don't agree with this, and they say that it's the Shafi opinion. I challenge Imam Shafi, never agreed to music. I can guarantee you can look at any of his books, study any of his fiqh, there's nothing to do with a Shafi. Okay? He does not agree with music.
You mean
that's why I say,
they actually say that he says...
Yes, he makes it haram. All the 4 schools of thought have made it haram.
Yeah.
Yes, there's nothing in the Shafi. But some people claim this is the Shafi method. It allows it. Doesn't. There's no such thing. I challenge anyone to come up with that. And last but not least, just look at the fitrah. Would anyone dare to play music in the masjid? Honestly. If it's halal, should be okay. No one, their fitrah will not allow them to put some speakers like this and bring a nice singer with a guitar, just play some music. Hotel California. Okay? I don't think anyone would do it. Right? But your fitrah would not allow it. But if people say it's halal, why not? The fitrah would not allow it. Trust me. So it's a long discussion, but may Allah help us always. If we get close to the Quran, and there's nasheed, mashallah, there's singing by voice. There's a lot of nasheed artists that are singing very beautifully, very beautiful voice. Nothing wrong with singing. Singing is, mashallah, beautiful. Okay? The hymns of Dawood alayhi salam, used to, right, singing by voice, there's nothing wrong. Beautiful voices, beautiful talent, beautiful. I encourage people to use their voice. Okay? Poetry and so on. It's beautiful art. But when it comes to music and this and that, the instruments and the things that really just look at your body, the way it reacts to it. It just starts moving.
You know, when people start saying that it's a musical instrument that is haram, so they twist the thing and now they're doing it with their beatbox, whatever.
Good. That's a good point.
Yeah.
I actually have a problem with that.
Similar. Yeah.
Because you're basically trying to imitate something that is haram by your voice.
Yeah.
I don't agree with this, some of the so-called beatboxing or all that. I don't know. And some are going beyond almost imitating instruments themselves.